I'm sure by now you already know that I'm going to be sharing a recipe from France in my World Cup 2026 food series. And today we are making the iconic creme brulee. So simple and easy to make, so let's get started by adding 2 cups of heavy cream to a pan and allow this to simmer until it starts forming bubbles and then remove from the stove. Once you've switched off the stove or removed the pan from the stove, add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm using one that says with seeds and it's originally from France. The black dots that you see after it's being simmered makes it look even more authentic. Leave the cream aside to cool and then in another bowl, add in 5 egg yolks only. To this, add in half a cup of sugar and a pinch of salt. Beat this for about 2 minutes until the ingredients are properly mixed together. Then slowly add in the cooled cream mixture and continue whisking. Add in a little at a time. Once you've done mixing all the ingredients properly, strain the mixture to remove any lumps that may have been formed. Allowing the cream mixture to cool before adding it to the egg mixture ensures that you do not get any lumps. Once you've done this, place about 5 ramekins into an oven tray. You could get about 6 depending on how big the ramekins are. For this recipe, I got about 5. Once you've filled your ramekins, add in boiling water about halfway to the height of the ramekins. Then place the oven tray into an oven 150 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes. Removing them from the oven, they will still be slightly wobbly. Something like this. Place these in a refrigerator to set overnight. After they are set, they should look like this. To the tops, add in 1 teaspoon of sugar as shown here. Then using a kitchen torch, flame the tops until caramelized. They take a while, so be patient, otherwise you will burn them. Now, wasn't that easy to make? I would highly recommend trying this recipe. With simple ingredients, you can create a dessert that feels straight out of a Parisian cafe. Now let me show you the end result. A hard, caramelized layer on the top and underneath a delicious custard filling. If you do try it, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next vlog.